How's it going, people, and welcome back to the GalacticOz Podcast. The reason why I am very excited like this is because, for a few reasons. Let's actually go through them. One, Abshir brought a pizza to the studio, and he was very nice to come in and, bring in some food and that kind of thing, bring the vibes. You know what I mean? It's a Saturday night. We're not doing nothing besides filming content for you guys. So, it's nice of him. That's one. Number two, this is an all-star Jalabia lineup, as you can see. I'm rocking the UAE one. Sabir, what are you?
Moroccan.
That's Moroccan. And
sort of pajamas.
That's Egyptian pajamas.
That looks like the typical Umrah pajamas.
Yeah, والله.
Umrah.
It is. So Saudi.
Saudi.
But we're all wearing a nice Jalalib, and we've got the return again of a cast member that hasn't been on for quite some time. So this is very exciting. And lastly, this is the panel that I like to call the Deep Football Knowledge Panel. And the topic that we have for today is genuinely going to reflect the beautiful faces that you guys are seeing in front of you. So without further ado, let me introduce the starting lineup for today. I've got Sabir coming on. Welcome back, Sabir, as always.
Thank you.
I've got Abshir coming back again. Abshir, unbelievable.
The go.
Even though I've copped a few unfair red cards.
By the way, I have to mention this. Today, out of all days, I found your first hater live in the flesh. Wallah al-azim.
Name and shame, akhi.
No, I can't name and shame.
By the way, is this on?
It is on.
Yeah,
it is.
Okay,
It is on. So, it's just those two mics.
Yeah.
It should be on. I think, hold on. Now you're getting me really scared. Hold on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Abshir, that was super unnecessary, but we'll keep that in the episode. That's okay. But I think he got super nice. But I met your first hater live in the front. You know, he told me? Actually, it wasn't just your hater. He's a Yaqub hater as well. He came to me and he said, can you please get rid of Abshir and Yaqub from this podcast?
Somali guy.
Huh? Who?
Okay. I see the angle.
Abshir, two Somalis.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
He's Somali himself.
Well, it's usually like that. It's like people who... Remember the whole thing we were talking about yesterday? Like, when it's you people that appreciate you the least? I was like, I think that's...
He's a funny guy, but he said that, and then I told him, nah, what do you mean? Yaqub is a cliff farmer, and Abshir is, unbelievable form. He's like, no, keep Yaqub, actually. He's doing all right.
Only Abshir.
What is he, Ronaldo fan?
No.
Pile
He's a Chelsea fan.
That makes sense.
What do you mean it makes sense?
Well, it makes sense.
Do you think because
no one cares about your irrelevant club? Wallah,
he's seeing the Arsenal kind of glory days now.
Every single person I know is a Chelsea fan just says, I know for a fact that we're going to fumble the league, but this is going to come out way after.
After you won the league, so.
Yeah, you'll come out way after. But Abshir, welcome back, man. Inshallah, many more episodes to come and a long journey ahead, inshallah. Like I said, today's episode is unbelievable. I haven't given it a title as of yet, but this is what it is. We are going to be comparing the eras of the 2000s, the 2010s, and the 2020s. And I've got a few categories, and I'm going to mention it, and I'm going to mention a few things that to do with those categories, and then we're going to discuss it, and then put each era in a list of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So basically a tier list. Now that everybody's aware of what we're doing, feel free to make suggestions in the comment section because we really want to do this again, and I think it's a great idea, and hopefully this episode comes out to be a very entertaining episode. So like always, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell, and check us out on SoundCloud, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. Let's get into it. The first category, boys, is this: the 2000s, the 2010s, and the 2020s. The best footballing rivalries. When did it happen? In the 2000s, you've got the AC Milan versus Juventus rivalry, which was massive at the time. You've got the Arsenal versus Manchester United rivalry, which was unbelievable. You've also got the Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney kind of rivalry within the whole kind of thing. And then Thierry Henry against the Chelseas of Drogba's and that kind of thing. And then on the other side of the La Liga, you also got Real Madrid, Barcelona at the start of the Galacticos. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? And then that's the 2000s. The 2010s, you've got the start of Lionel Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest rivalry in the history of sports. Yep. You've also got Real Madrid versus Barcelona as a whole, Jose Mourinho versus Pep Guardiola, and so on and so forth. And also, you've got Liverpool versus Manchester City, which we discussed. Which we discussed last time.
The non-rivalry. Yeah.
In the 2020s, we've got Lamine Yamal versus Real Madrid. Unbelievable. We've got Kylian Mbappe versus the world in the World Cup. We've got Erling Haaland versus Kylian Mbappe, which is kind of a small rivalry. We've got Manchester City against Arsenal. That's a big one. You know what I mean? They made their way in there. And then you've got Real Madrid versus Manchester City, another one which is kind of competing in the Champions League. Now, hearing all this, what is our first thoughts about this?
First of all, I'm liking the fact that we're not mentioning Barca and Bayern München as a rivalry. Because it feels like whenever these two meet, you know what's gonna happen. It's like they're gonna destroy them, sort of like, because there is a couple of years when they sort of like met in the Champions League.
And Bayern Munich were always scary.
Yeah, the only time, by the way, the only time that really
2015 when we went through and beat them home and away.
Yeah, and also I don't know why, for some reason I was recalling the time when you met them in 2009, I think, no, 2008. The first Champions League title with Pep Guardiola. But that was like an ugly game.
You mean?
No, 4
Yeah, 8-9
season.
Yeah, 8-9.
The Messi ran amok.
Because you destroyed Olympique Lyon, destroyed Bayern München, then it was Chelsea. So
Lads, what are we saying? First of all, what sticks out? Early 2000s, 2010s, or 2000s?
I know what's third straight away.
Really?
This decade.
Yeah,
This is
this decade, 100%.
the decade of rivalries. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
When it comes to like proper rivalries, the tunnel kind of rivalries between Arsenal and Manchester United, that is what stands out to me.
Yeah.
Patrick Vieira, Roy Keane, and then Ruud van Nistelrooy missing a penalty and they all taking the piss.
Yeah.
That's a rivalry, bro. That felt like blood was going to be left on the
And
pitch.
don't forget, Arsenal won the league at Old Trafford.
At Old Trafford, yeah. And no, sorry, at Tottenham, didn't they?
Tottenham first, and then Tottenham's the year after. The Invincibles one.
The Invincibles, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. So 20s is the last you say, right? I think it still hasn't developed.
Yeah, exactly. It's and it needs to age, like sort of in our brains, because it's like, it feels, it's not fair. First of all, it's only 6 years, so it's like you could say like almost half the time that we're comparing with the other two.
Correct.
Plus, it needs to sort of survive the test of time, which the other 2 decades they already survived that. And
But
it's like,
as well, in the moment when the Arsenal United rivalry was happening, or the Messi Ronaldo rivalry, or the Barcelona Real Madrid, all those rivalries we just spoke about now, in the moment they felt big. Nothing really feels big now. You know what I'm saying to you? Now they don't, like. The only thing I see is maybe 2 years ago when Arsenal versus City, and they got a last-second equalizer. I think it was 2-2, and then Haaland threw the ball and Gabriel's head. But
stay humble.
Yeah, stay humble. Also, that was like a bit of a rivalry.
Yeah.
But every other rivalry, when you're in it, you think, oh, this is the biggest thing ever.
Yeah.
What is this? And there's even one rivalry that we forget.
Wait, in the 2000s?
Yeah.
Or 2020s?
2000s.
Okay.
Barca Chelsea.
Yeah.
I was about to mention another one, which is Man United Chelsea. It's like the late 2000s, then the early 2010s.
Yeah.
Because that was the
League
like,
titles.
after Arsenal took a step back,
Yes.
Chelsea was there to take their place.
But that counts. I think that counts as 2000s, because 2000, 2007, 2008, 2009.
Before Man City won the first title, then it switched to Man City, Man United, then Man City, Liverpool, and
I think
so on.
I think you guys are right. The 2020s, the 20s are gonna be
out of the
I
race.
reckon. Out of the race. But now I'm actually because like Messi Ronaldo carries a huge weight.
Yeah,
I think
That is the greatest.
That's history.
rivalry.
That's history.
not only Mr. Ronaldo. I think
Just those two carry so
will
much
be
weight.
this will be a bit controversial for me. I think the 2010s are the best
years
of football in the history of the game.
God damn. That's
I
a
think
big
that's
call,
like
right?
the peak, because now you look at it and it feels like football is a little bit diluted. It's like you don't feel the tension you used to feel. You don't feel like everyone's trying to play the same way now. We used to have different school of thoughts in football, as you can say.
Yes.
I second that. I just realized.
Yes, like you look at it, there was the Mourinho of the world, and there was a lot of teams that follow the whole park the pass and try to win by defense, the catenaccio sort of thing with behind Jose Mourinho and Diego Simeone and these guys.
Yeah.
Then you look at the other side, there was Pep Guardiola in his, let's say, best form, and like a lot of people who still like trying to develop that sort of way of playing and that way of system. Then comes the guys who just like boom. They will go extreme from the beginning, and we call them, what you call like the Jurgen Klopp sort of, because he was there
Jurgen
too.
pressing.
Yeah, and we forgot that's another rivalry.
Rock and
Jurgen
roll
Klopp and
kind
Bayern
of,
München.
counter-attack.
Yeah,
Someone Bayern Munich. And
they won two leagues, and they met in the final of the Champions League. That's like
I think even outside of the way the style of play, because the amount of quality of players that we had in the 2000s, they just flair. 2010, sorry. Just the amount of flair and just quality, proper quality. I think we in the 2010s created at least five minimum, or maybe even 6 all-time players in the top 10.
Yeah.
In the top 10, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like if you genuinely think about it.
And 6 all-time teams.
Yeah, as well.
There's a Real Madrid 3.
We have the best team for sure.
Yeah.
The 2011 team, Barcelona. That's the best team ever.
And then arguably 2015. There's a discussion there.
Yeah.
Then there's Real Madrid back to back.
Yeah, unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying to you?
And the Jupp Heynck's
Bayern Munich.
Yes.
That was like the team that won everything.
And they destroyed Barcelona. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying to you? The Inter Milan team 2010.
2010 was unbelievable.
Like, what is going on? The only negative was the Chelsea Bayern Munich one.
That's the most random team ever. Like
but then
Busungu and the guys.
and Jonathan Mikel winning. But
Stinky.
in that one alone, forget even the clubs. It's Drogba,
Yeah.
like a iconic striker
Drogba,
getting
Ashley
his
Cole.
moment
Yeah.
in football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Because I think
I think 2010s is first.
2010s, I don't think
Yeah.
anything can beat that, bro.
I told you, in my head, it's always the peak years of football. Everything developed to the right level. Okay, now you're gonna get 10 years, or like let's say 8 years of elite football. Then from that point, things will start falling down a little bit because people sort of like diluted. And you know how we say now it's all about systems, not individuals.
Yeah.
That was the moment where like systems, okay, we're playing in systems, but at the same time, individuals were present. They're still like, okay, sort of like you organize your team in a way of, we're gonna play the system, but we still need the Messis of the world. We
And
still
the
need the
Hazards.
Ronaldos of the world, the Hazards of the world. Each team has one or two. Each team had 1 or 2 players who like, in their day, they would just destroy the other team, no matter who they are. Think about it. Like even Arsenal, they had the. I know they were not informed at those years, but think about a game like. Remember the game you played against Barca and you won 2-0 in 2-1 in the Emirates?
2011.
Yeah, it was like what you call it, Arshavin and Van Persie and Rosicky, and it's like
Think of all the players as well.
bro.
that was crazy.
Like, pick any team. Pick a Chelsea team. There's Fabregas, Diego Costa, Matic, Kante. What is that? You go to Barcelona. We know they
Unbelievable.
have Real Madrid.
Even Atletico Madrid, bro.
Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. Wallah, I'm serious. You know?
Yeah, it's packed.
Like, if you were to choose, and the way I'm ranking this is, if I was to choose, go back to 2000,
Yeah.
go back to 2010,
Yeah.
go back to 2020. Which one am I going back to? I'm
2010
all
any day
long.
of the week, bro.
2000
I'm going back to Waka Waka. Or like,
And-
I'm going back to 2010. 2 days before the semi-final between Inter Milan and Barca. I want to watch that first
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Then the second game, the vibe was.
Unreal.
And we forget international tournaments as well.
Yeah.
The Spain 2010 World Cup, 2012 Euros, a joke.
Confederations Cup, 2014 World Cup.
Yeah, 2016 Euros, Ronaldo.
Euros as well. Wow,
2018 France.
Football delivered in the
Yeah.
2000s, bro. 2010 football delivered.
You know, I regularly go back and
we
watch
ended it.
like highlights of games from that decades because like that's football for me. Nowadays, it's like it feels a bit diluted, as I told you.
And we ended it with COVID.
Literally. A perfect ending.
Perfect ending. You know, it's like a movie, and it's like this is the final act.
Unbelievable. I'll say this: we've spoken about these players many times. We will really have to give them their flowers here. Messi and Ronaldo, that rivalry in the 2010s, I think by far obviously I'm a bias because I'm the football fan bias, but I think that's the greatest sporting rivalry ever. Maybe the closest thing is Rafael Nadal and Federer, maybe.
Not even close.
Djokovic, yeah, but yeah.
Maybe,
but
or
it's not-
Djokovic.
it's not.
But the Messi Ronaldo thing is so global, firstly, and just the amount, like the high competition that they've set, and the bar that's below them, it's like woo, it's way too low, bro. And they did it for such a long time. So just because of that, I don't think the 2000s had anything close to that. 2020s, forget about it. There's nothing like that. But the 2000s, although there's Ronaldinho, there's Thierry Henry, there was Zidane, there's R9, but it wasn't like this. They weren't pushing each other like this. You know what I mean? So I think we've got our clear winner.
Yeah.
2010s first and the second 2000s. And
I think
2020s.
2010s even made Real Madrid and Barcelona get so far ahead of every other club in the world.
Remember that year where they were in the FIFA XI and it was just Real Madrid and Barcelona?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, like think of it in the
And nobody could argue.
Yeah.
Nobody could say, "Oh, what about this?" No. No one's getting in.
Funny enough, I think that's the year when Chelsea won the Champions League.
No way.
I'm not even sure about it, but I think that's the year.
The Chelsea won the champion.
Because I remember Falcao was there. So it's like 10
Unbelievable.
Real Madrid and Barca
Yeah.
player and Falcao because it was all La
Oh, was
Liga.
Falcao part of
Yeah.
it?
It's like, that was weird. And Chelsea won the Champions League because it was stinky team.
Like I was saying, I think it made Barcelona and Real Madrid so ahead of everybody else because in the 90s and the 2000s,
Yeah.
Italian teams were big. Juve,
Absolutely.
AC Milan, you know.
Yeah.
But
Come on in.
what do you call it? Barcelona, Real Madrid, when Messi and Ronaldo came, and they did what they did. Not just the players around them as well. Were all of them are old timers.
Yeah.
And Alves all timer. Piqué, Puyol, Mascherano, Iniesta. We can talk forever about these guys.
Yeah.
Even players that were there for 2 years, like Ozil.
Yeah.
What?
Just quality.
Yeah, quality.
Yeah.
Di Maria, James Rodriguez. What is going on?
James Rodriguez.
Like you can mention names and there is one thing.
Unbelievable.
This is one of the like critical differences between the 2000s and the 2010s. We had rivalries when two teams or two players were in their peak. In the 2000s, it felt like, okay, it's Milan and Juventus, but there is always one of them who is not in his peak this season.
Yes.
Like, or they're not there in their peak
Yeah.
this season. Okay, so even when it comes to players, okay, remember, let's say Kaká was the best player in the world, but he was obviously the best player in the world. Nobody would think that someone else would win it.
Yeah.
Then next year, Ronaldo was the best player of the world. Nobody, you can't clearly see it coming.
صح.
But for example, when Messi and Ronaldo were head to head, that was like all the anticipation and all the excitement and all the like sort of week to week, who's gonna score a hat trick this week? And remember the segment that we did in our podcast in 1-2,
Yes.
where like I had all the numbers. It was crazy. This guy would score a hat trick today to score his 200 goal in La Liga. The guy was like, Messi will come the next day. Okay, you did that. I'm gonna score 4 goals to score my 200 goal in La Liga. It's like
Yeah.
they
You
were
can't
just-
even write this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
even
write this
even the
script.
games like
So
the head to
anyway.
heads. They were like.
Yeah.
That's like in their best. Remember the 2-2 game, the
Yeah.
4-3 game
Yeah.
when Neymar was there and Suarez. It was like these
Even
games,
them becoming captain for the national team.
Yeah,
as
that,
well.
that happened
That's
within the
unbelievable,
same
bro.
week.
Yeah.
They scoring the first goal in the World Cup in 2006.
Yeah.
That was 2 days. So Ronaldo scored this day. Let's say today against Iran. Then Messi scored the next day. It's like they even know that there was a rivalry. This thing between them were like, I'm coming for you, although I don't
They were
know
linked
yet.
without knowing.
Yeah.
Messi, Ronaldo wasn't a thing until 2008, maybe 2009. I would even say 2009. It became a thing.
That final made it.
When Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't.
I think it became a thing.
In the
And
final.
this is a bit dramatic for me. When Ronaldo missed the penalty, and this is the story
Against Barcelona, you think?
against Barcelona in the Camp
Wow,
Nou.
in the Camp
And then
Nou.
that's the moment where like you are in the Camp Nou. You don't know yet. You know how in movies like that sometimes the protagonist won't know that what's their destiny, what's waiting for them. That's Ronaldo doing, because even when he moved to Real Madrid, he struggled to score his first goal against Barcelona, and it started with the penalty. So okay, you didn't score against Barcelona, you didn't score against Barcelona, and he broke that by scoring a penalty against Barcelona.
Yeah. Wow.
And
It can only be that.
Yeah, it's like there is, man, you can't write a story.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Hamada, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Huh? This is the guest that I told you guys is a special guest.
Special guest.
So Mohammed, just quickly, we're basically doing football nostalgia. We're looking at the 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s, and I have different categories, and I'm gonna mention it to the boys, and we're gonna talk about some categories, and we're gonna try and rank them first, second, and third. We just spoke about the best rivalries in football: 2000s, 2010s, and the 2020s. Let's move on to the next category. Don't die on us, please. Especially not on camera. Can't have that. All right, boys. The next category is, let me read it out here because it has to be read for each one. Is best vibes when it comes to football. In the 2000s, you had the Nike, Jogo Bonito, the Total 90s. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Nigeria kit, you know what I mean? The baggy
Cameroon.
kits,
Yeah,
the
Cameroon.
different kind of colored kits, all the 2000 stuff, early 2000 stuff that we all know of. You've got street football culture as well that kind of was a thing back in the day. Then you come to the 2000s. You've got prime football Twitter kicked off.
2010.
2010.
My forte,
Yeah,
wallah. That's my world, wallah.
that's where you come in, wallah. You've got the MSN versus BBC kind of edits on, Twitter and YouTube and that kind of thing. You've also got the start of Ultimate Team and FIFA becoming a world-renowned game on PlayStation and that kind of thing. And you've got also football YouTube edits, which is where I started as well.
Okay.
This is kind of the blow-up of that kind of thing. And then you've got the 2020s. TikTok football culture kicked off.
Yeah.
And this is another different kind of thing. Yeah. You've got footballing podcasts starting in the 2020s. And also, this is something that completely changed the game, I would say. And like you need to think about it, just for that one person, Fabrizio Romano changed the way that we deal with transfers. He ruined something called the the Ozil kind of transfer where everybody was waiting outside the stadium, literally waiting for that thing. Now there's no such thing. Now it's literally as soon as some I'm moving, he's moving, guys, right away. Everybody knows. These are the kind of things that we're talking about here. So when it comes to vibes, boys, what is something that stands out to you guys first of all, and then where can we rank these? Because they're all special. Well, in my opinion,
I think it depends on age.
Yeah,
like where your teenage years were.
True. Yeah.
You resonate with that the most because the thousands are lovely, but all those Jogo Bonito and the Nike video and the Nike ads and all this, they're lovely to see, but they weren't accessible to us. It's not like you can just go on YouTube and quickly see it, or go on TikTok and see it quickly. You can't download it on your phone. You might see a Nike ad at halftime in a Champions League game on SBS, but you won't see it every day.
Yeah.
Whereas the 2010s, you just search it up on YouTube. You can watch on a loop all day long. Like 2010s is my favorite out of all this.
I would have to disagree.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know what Sabir has to say about this, but my footballing kindergarten started at the 2000s.
No, same thing.
And I'm not joking when I say I haven't felt anything like that since. Like that. I'm telling you, I said this on the pod, I knew of a person called Ronaldinho before I even knew what he looked like or anything. I just heard the name Ronaldinho and I knew it was a thing. The moment I saw that ad, Make the Ball Happy, that's when I fell in love with
Crossbar.
No, Make the Ball Happy, where they show him Ronaldinho going from the indoor soccer kind of
Yeah.
thing. Jogo Bonito ad. It's called Make the Ball Happy. That ad right there, that made me fall in love with football. And ever since then, all the Nike ads.
But I'm the same
everything.
thing. I fell in love with football through that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to you, best vibes.
Yeah.
Best like the Ultimate Team time as well. Ultimate Team came
I was
in.
never into Ultimate Team.
Yeah,
that's why.
I was a big Ultimate Team guy.
I was FIFA career mode, but
Yeah, like FIFA Ultimate Team. Like, come on, like that was, to me, that was the time I fell in love with football in the thousands. You're right, and the Jogo Bonito videos and those beautiful shirts. Like right now, if I was to buy a shirt, you know me, I don't buy shirts.
Yeah.
If I was to buy shirts, it would be 2000 shirts.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be 2010s or 2020.
Same.
But
2000 shirts are the greatest, like the one behind you right there, bro.
I would say for me, I think the less exclusive football becomes because it's still happening. I think we lose that sort of vibe with football because the idea that we can access everything at any time. Or like a lot of games, lot of goals. Now we complain about how many games are there every week. Shibana Core. That sort of thing. That's where the 2000 stands for me. The game had a prestige at the time. Like a game is a game. If Real Madrid are playing this week, if AC Milan is playing this week, if there is a international tournament, you wouldn't even watch the team that France had at the time or Italy had at the time, Brazil. Even Copa America used to be a vibe.
Yeah. Now you just got Nations Leagues and
there was an episode when I was talking about Copa America 2007. I remember that tournament was a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Brazil, they don't have a solid team because most of the players they don't want to go to play. So they went with Julio Baptista and Dani Alves but it was a vibe. And Messi was there. I feel like that sort of prestige was present in the 2000s. Then the more accessibility we had to the game, the more. Again, I don't want to keep using this term. I feel like the whole episode is gonna be diluted. That's okay. Everybody will be like, "This guy learned the word yesterday." Because he never said it.
I just learned right now.
I just say it's from Muhammad. Yeah. I don't abuse it. It's the first time. Yeah, but seriously, it's like it feels like it's not as prestigious as it used to be.
But isn't the 2010s the perfect balance? Because 2000s was you couldn't reach it. Like, do you know what I used to do as a kid?
That's what's fun about it.
Yeah, but you know what I used to do as a kid? I didn't know when time soccer was on. We didn't have Foxtel, so I couldn't watch Premier League football.
We had Al Jazeera Riyadiyya and ART. You guys don't know that. We had accessibility.
We only had Foxtel here. That's the only way you can watch Premier League football.
And
shout out to
SBS,
Jazeera Riyadiyya.
SBS on Sundays will give rerun of all the weekends football.
Yeah.
Like
highlights.
Yeah, in England, Italy,
Bundesliga,
whatever.
Everything
will show you like 2 p.m. or something. And Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, you have to just gamble, wake up in the morning. You might see Champions League 4:30. You know? So what I used to do is Sunday night, my dad would or Sunday, my dad would buy the newspaper. There's a TV guy for the rest of the week. I'd go check Wednesday morning Champions League, yes. Thursday morning, Champions League, yes. I'm watching that. I don't care who's playing. Rubin Kazan. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Let's go. I didn't care. But that was too inaccessible for me. But then the 2010s came. There was no streaming, but football, Premier League became a bit more accessible. Up to sports side a bit. Ultimate Team. You started to get a bit more of a database of players. 2000s,
Even YouTube blew up.
Yeah.
And, like you've got access to all sorts of footage.
Every time you hear a rumor about a player about going to the club, you just type it in.
Yeah.
See, was it Scout Nation?
Yes, Scout Nation's
Yeah.
always there.
Was it Scout Nation? Some random player. And I was like, oh, James Rodriguez, young player at Porto. Who's this guy? Lefura. What?
I think this all. I genuinely, I think this all depends on taste. Even the 2020s, I would say, like you guys don't understand this, but like the kids, like our younger cousins' age, this is all they consume: TikTok football. Bro.
Yeah.
This is all that they see. This is all like Lamine Yamal edits, Sigma edits of God knows who else, like bullshit like this. This is what they grew up in, and
For them, like years from now,
massive.
they're gonna pick the 2020s.
there you go.
But again, it's individual. It's an individual experience.
It
and
really
for me,
is.
as I said, like the more
boys,
prestigious the game was.
We're old, Allah.
Podcast started in 2020s as well.
Oh yeah, okay. Then it's 2020s. no, but it's for me. It's like again, it's an individual.
What would you do then? What would you do? 2010s last?
I would say, no, 2020s last.
You know,
2020
sorry,
is
well, I have to say this. You know how you put it last time, like on the last one, right? You said if I was to go back, or was it you?
You mean me?
Said,
Yeah.
if I was to go back,
Yeah.
where would you go back? I said
Wallahi,
2010.
right, 2000s, yeah.
I think for this one, wallahi,
The
am I
vibe,
shocking
I'll
you
get
guys?
to the 2000s, 100%.
No, I think I'm going with 2010s. Wallahi.
Yeah.
Wallahi, I'm sorry. I think
Because
I'm,
it's like the start of like, if,
Yeah,
you were to,
wallahi.
if you were to get a random kid and say, you start today, 2000s is going to be like, when's the soccer game?
yeah,
don't know.
I think I'm gonna go
Yeah, but-
2010s.
It's again like I'm not gonna go back to 2000, the year 2000. It's like 2000, sort of like I feel like after the
06?
after the final between France and Italy.
Yeah, 07
Like,
kid. Huh?
that was
Yeah.
the peak of vibe for me. Like we're like, okay, now football is this prestigious sport that, okay, there's these elite teams and these elite national teams. Like one day I was telling you there was a qualification, a Euro qualification game between France and Italy that was played after the final, like 2 months after the final.
Yeah.
Man, I remember the anticipation for that game because that was the first game after Zidane retired.
yeah.
As like after he got the red card, after all the rivalry, it was in Paris, and that game was like I remember a build up to that for that game. Me and my friends were talking about a qualification game for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or like when they play, that's different. I feel like that would never happen now because we have too much football, too much accessibility.
There's too much football now. There's too much highlights. Too much edits.
I'm
Back
I'm
then,
fed up with it.
You actually have to watch the whole game, like and then you can't just miss a goal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you have to watch the whole game.
But
You know, that's what we're looking forward
a
to.
vibe.
Where would you
That's a
go
vibe.
back? Where would you go back to?
2000? Yeah, 2000.
2010,
2000. That was the start. Like,
You know, 2010s football wasn't as accessible as it is
Yeah.
right now, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it felt like firstly the amount of
But-
quality, and then the blowing up of everything.
Gu-
Everything.
Guys, did you
Yeah.
have the online blogs? It's like going. This is the thing. All my experiences were in Arabic. Me and Muhammad, when
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Kura, Muntadat, Kura, this stuff like I was
Kura.com.
24/7 there. It's like
Yeah.
man, that was crazy. That was crazy. But for me, it's okay. Let's say it's an
2010s
individual thing.
2010s is just Ronaldo, Messi, and like you got other few teams. But like, if you go back to the 2000s,
You've got FIFA as well,
You
bro.
got a lot of like,
Yeah.
teams. Like,
FIFA became
Messi,
better.
bro.
FIFA became better. Soccer
there
became
is-
more
You got
HD.
mad
There is-
FIFA to be
Like,
honest.
that's
Once you
what I'm saying.
mentioned
There
that, I was like,
But even before FIFA, what did we have before FIFA?
PES.
winning 11, then we had PES. PES was good to be honest.
But like,
Wallah, it was vibe.
For that time, wallah, it was vibe.
I
Yeah.
dare you.
oh, it's 2000. Come on,
Come on,
Hey,
wallah. That-
2010s, soccer became
Yeah.
high quality.
Yeah.
If you watch the 2006 game right now, you vomit.
PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Boys,
Yeah.
come on,
My
guys.
PS3,
For me-
It was
PS4.
like guys, you would
all-
appreciate the thing that's like, when the Champions League they changed their graphics sort of like
Yeah.
in 2000. That was after the final between Barca and Man United. So that was 2009, 2000. I hated it. I was like, that looked so prestigious, so glamorous. It's like this is the Champions League. Then they changed it to some weird sort of graphics, and I was like,
Now you're used to it now.
Yeah, because it became HD.
Yeah.
Before it was like some sort of grainy,
Yeah.
dark Champions League, bright lights. Oh, this is nice.
It was 4:3 before. Now it became 19.
Some-
19
oh
I like
my
how you
God,
talk
yeah.
in the
1080 by
language of
92.
the-
Yeah, well, I did.
Yeah.
Now
Of
it
the
became
industry.
HD.
yeah, well,
But yet
HD.
now we've got 4K, 8K.
Yeah.
Well, we're
When the
chilling
player
right
is
now.
sprinting, like it doesn't lag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
this is very subjective. I'm gonna say
2010s.
last for me, is gonna have to be the 2020s again.
Man, we sounded so like real boomers.
Yeah, well,
No, it's facts. That's facts.
Like
Facts.
everything 2020. Is like,
yeah, 2000 is gonna be second, and 2010's first. For me.
Me, yeah, same.
2020 is the last 100%.
But
two. Yeah.
For you, it's swapped, yeah.
Yeah. So,
2000.
because I got 2000 first, but
Okay.
still.
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah.
I think same.
Like, because me, I was born in 2000, yeah. So like, I missed the 5 or 6 years of it.
Everyone the age.
That's why I want to go back to
The first 5 years, he was just
I
doing
was
this.
like, that's why I want to go back to that time, and I just
the time when you're doing this.
How much you born 2000?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, you're
Alright,
young, bro.
Yeah, I'm the youngest in the whole.
You know, 1978.
Yeah, you guys,
all of
yeah.
us.
1987 here.
La a'udhu billah.
Oh, shit.
All right. We said this episode is going to be short and sweet, and we're going to keep it to that. We've got another 15 minutes because our local, Jalabia wearing superstar here has to go and actually put on football boots and play football. I wish I can take this camera with us afterwards.
Wallah, dude,
and
be
show
nice.
you
How
guys.
about like you take like someone take at least with the phone. We put some highlights.
You sure you want that?
Yeah, wallah. It'd be fun.
Sonny, you don't want that.
The
but-
moment they see it,
Listen.
your whatever you say is can't even.
Credibility is gone.
No, wait.
Ahmed is the only one who can
No,
come here.
says the guy who came to play with us and we destroyed him. Hey, you finished the Azam. Azam, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Okay.
When I come back, it's gonna be a mess. All
Inshallah.
right, let's go for one more category. This one's I think is I'm stuck between two. I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one just because we did one similar to it before. But let's do this. Also, Mohammed wasn't here for the first one, so let's go with that. Most iconic moments in football. Got 2000s. Zidane headbutt. Ronaldinho at the Bernabeu. Applause. You've got Istanbul 2005. Liverpool, AC Milan. You've got what else? Man? Ronaldo R9 coming back from the ACL and winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
There's many. Arsenal Invincibles. There's many.
I think that decade had every year different Ballon d'Or winner.
Wait.
There's one Owen, Ronaldo, Cannavaro.
That might be right, actually.
Ronaldinho won it twice.
No,
No, 2005
Ballon d'Or.
only.
The FIFA World Player of the Year he won.
Nedved.
Yeah.
Ballon
d'Or once.
Cannavaro.
Kaka,
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo. Yeah, Kaka,
Messi.
Ronaldo, Messi. Then yes, Messi twice.
Unbelievable.
But you can't consider that in the 2010s. Let's say.
Yeah.
The second.
The 2010s is the beginning.
Yeah.
The other one, yeah.
Then you've got in the 2000s, Aguero. You've got that one. You've got Messi ankle breaking Jerome Boateng in the Champions League.
Shahwal. I'll translate each one to the Arabic version because we still have an Arabic too. Shahwal Dahrik. We call it Shahwal Dahrik.
You've got
Shawali,
the
commentator.
Ronaldo bicycle kick against Juventus.
Ibrahimovic as well.
You've got the Wayne Rooney bicycle kick.
Ibrahimovic.
You've got the Ibrahimovic bicycle. How many bicycle kicks do you want?
Bale bicycle kick.
You've got the Bale bicycle kick. There's many other like iconic moments in the 2000s. You've got even like the Mohamed Salah kind of unbelievable stardom.
Although I don't like that, you got the Leo Messi scoring the winner in the Clasico. Raising his shirt.
Woo!
It's
I
against
mean,
Real
come
Madrid,
on
but I have
now.
to be fair.
Are we gonna? Okay. We've got the Lionel Messi
Ronaldo
holding the
winning
shirt.
his official national team trophy.
Yes.
2010s, yeah.
And there's a few others. And then you've got the 2000 and 20s.
Yeah.
Messi winning the World Cup.
Boring.
Unbelievable. You've got Jude Bellingham,
Move on.
late Clasico winner and bicycle kick in the Euros. You've got Arsenal winning the league.
Because I hope this is true, like, because this is coming out right after.
I know.
It's gonna come way after.
Okay,
This is gonna come out later, so we don't know.
Let's film two versions. Two versions.
Let's say Arsenal winning. Let's say Arsenal winning the league. Arsenal not winning the league.
Arsenal in Champions League.
No, wait. The second
Imagine, bro.
the second of it, Arsenal bottom in the league. Yeah.
Arsenal either bottling
Yeah.
both the Champions League and the league, or doing the double,
Or winning something.
or winning something. Let's just say Arteta getting a statue at the Emirates,
Oh
getting
my
sacked.
God.
and I can't remember.
You forgot my favorite.
I want to say
moment of
the
history of the
introduction.
game.
What?
I think that's my favorite moment
What?
in the history of the game.
Allah.
I'll say it in Arabic.
In history?
because- yeah, of the game. I'll
Oh.
say it in Arabic because it's resonated in Arabic. From Mahaja. Muhammad will know it, maybe.
From Haja.
From Mahaja, the City game. Real Madrid City. Rodrigo twice.
Oh.
Man, that's like crazy. That's for me.
It's not even a trophy.
It's not even a trophy, but
But
that
was
moment,
what a-
man, is like, it's not like I don't want to say it's my favorite, but I don't think like the way I acted that day, I've never acted that way.
Yeah, because I remember clearly right before the first Rodrigo goal, Jack Grealish almost scored.
Almost called Mendy.
Yeah.
Got the ball off the line.
And I was like, what on earth is this, bro?
Yeah.
Because I saw that, I'm like, finish it. Whatever they threw anyway.
And Guardiola, I mean, he subbed Riyad Mahrez and De Bruyne.
Yeah.
And sort of like exposed the team. Then Rodrigo comes in.
But I don't know.
He scored the first in the 19th minute. Then a couple of minutes after. Man, if you remember the role when man, this is crazy. Sorry, but they scored the first goal, right?
Yeah.
They didn't score the second yet. Then the fans are celebrating, but they're not celebrating so crazy, let's say. Then the announcer in the stadium says, added time, 6 minutes. Watch that video. Watch that video. I mean, goosebumps. You have no idea, Azam.
This is 2020s or 2010s? 20s.
20s, yeah.
20s, yeah.
I want you to, like, it's better. That's why when I watch this one, I prefer English commentating, because they usually don't like sort of talk too much over the fans. So you can clearly hear when the announcer is saying added time, but in Spanish, 6 minutes. They celebrated that more than the both goals because they knew they're gonna score. Yeah. It's crazy. You remember, it's the same season that Real Madrid came back against PSG, came back against Chelsea. Then that Man City game was like,
and then you won it.
Yeah,
against
Liverpool. Yeah.
That's 2018 then. So that's 2019.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, 2020.
No, wait, that's after.
No, it's after.
It's 2020.
It's after Benzema,
22. The same year of the World Cup.
Yeah.
No,
but yeah, I think
no, wait. Yeah, 22.
It was 22. But I think we can agree that's 2020 is the last. For moments, it hasn't even finished. The decade hasn't finished.
But I'm trying like sort of hype it because again, like becoming Bowman.
Lamine Yamal could win a Ballon d'Or. Yeah. He could win a World Cup. Yeah. That would be unbelievable for this decade. Mbappe winning the Champions League, I doubt it. Mbappe leaving Real Madrid, go somewhere else. That's a big moment.
Yeah, which I think is gonna happen.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I hope it doesn't come to us. It's cancer. But yeah, like so many different possibilities in this decade that we can't count this decade at all. I think we have to straight away put it last, not because we're becoming boomers. It's not done yet. You can't, like, it's not finished.
It could deliver.
Let's say it has the potential of being the first.
Literally. Yeah, just think about this.
Because it started Messi.
Yeah.
Lamine probably winning a World Cup and the Euros again.
Or Neymar or Mbappe or Messi doing it again. Or Ronaldo might win.
Yeah, exactly. Like so many things happen.
Yeah.
You know? Or
Ronaldo 1,000 goals?
Yeah.
All my days, bro. All my days,
that's
bro.
gonna be...
All my days.
You know, as much as I hate to admit that, because where this World Cup, next World Cup is gonna take place, but this World Cup has the potential to deliver one of the most.
I told you guys this.
You remember the episode when you said
this is the greatest World Cup,
because
bro.
wherever it goes, if it goes to France, then Mbappe like holding the title again.
Many stories.
If you go to Argentina, that's Messi doing it again. Although like this is the least one because like it won't add anything.
Neymar winning it.
Neymar winning it. England is coming home again. If it goes to Portugal, Ronaldo, it's like man, there is. I feel like the most. Let's say the most. Like the 6 or 7 high ranking nations or possibilities, each one of them is a huge story,
massive,
massive story. So it's like this World Cup has the potential of giving us one of the greatest moments in the
I reckon this is going to be the greatest World Cup. I really think so. Just
and
the amount of teams
forget,
that are there is very different. Very different.
We forgot the main thing this decade. Amir.
Done.
That's true, wallah.
No, wallahi.
Hey,
Wallah.
That's Senegal moment. That's Senegal moment. I take it back. That's my favorite moment.
Oh my days. How did I forget that, bro?
That's ridiculous.
No,
that's ridiculous.
Come on,
bro. That has to be in there.
Yeah.
Amir scoring against Senegal. Are you kidding me, bro?
Inshallah, more to come, inshallah.
Yeah, but that's the glitch in the
There'll be
matrix.
more.
That's fake news. Like 2021.
That's fake, bro.
Like if it's not Amir gets in a few years' time, you're gonna go to Africa and he goes, for what country? Then he goes.
Hey.
There's only one country. It's this country.
We're not editing. Move swiftly past that.
Yeah, he goes. And guess what, Amir? You're not only gonna play. You're gonna play against arguably the best team in the tournament. They won it. Yeah.
Even the controversy of AFCON as well. Oh my days.
You know, the storyteller inside me want to add something.
What?
Imagine Amir's watching the final of the Champions League between Man City and Chelsea in 2020.
Yeah.
I was like, you sitting by him and Azam and tell him, you see this goalkeeper
He's gonna-
Mendy,
yeah.
who is the man of the game,
Yeah.
the man of the match of that
Man of
game.
the match,
You
He's
tell
gonna
him,
score.
hey, listen, in a couple of years you're gonna be scoring against him in the AFCON.
Yeah, in a knockout game for your country,
Unbelievable.
and you got to start off the game with a banger like that.
6 minutes into the game,
Yes,
he will come to you after the game looking for you. I was like, hey, listen, that was a nice goal,
Yeah,
man. It's
that's fake. That's fake news, bro.
Yeah, put it in the list while I.
Allah,
That's
2020.
Yeah.
Done.
Hey,
Bro,
2020 has to be
I'm gonna goosebumps. Like, yeah, fake
It's
that is.
unbelievable, bro.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
You know, inshallah, I don't want to go ahead of myself and ahead of everyone here, but he could have the potential of also in this decade, inshallah, becoming the most goal scorers in the history of Sudan national team.
Yeah.
Because I think it's not a high, it's 20 something goals.
It's 20-something goals. He can definitely. I think he can get that. But I was thinking he might be the highest goal scorer for Sudan in the AFCON as well.
Because there's
Like
two
in the
AFCONs in a row now.
Yeah.
This summer, and I think this summer, then
And the next one. I
yeah,
think.
the next one.
But let's see what But that was today's episode. What an exciting episode this was. This was actually a very good idea. Thank God.
But we did rank it this one.
No, we didn't rank it yet. So let's
Well,
go around. The three categories, categories that we had was most iconic moments, and we set up a few things from 2000s like the Zidane headbutt and Ronaldinho at the Bernabeu and Istanbul 2005, Liverpool versus AC Milan, and a few others. Messi, even Messi boys. Messi 2009.
Yeah.
All my days, bro.
But
all my days.
I actually believe the 2000s. This one's last.
In this one,
Because I was gonna say before, because this decade has already sort of delivered, and we're 6 years in.
yeah.
And like, what can possibly happen is a joke.
We had probably the greatest footballing game in the World Cup ever
Yeah.
in the 2020s.
Yeah.
And we had possibly the best tie in the history of the Champions League, Inter Milan and Barcelona last year.
And then this year, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, PSG.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
I know.
about the tie.
Yeah.
Like 3-3, then 4-3.
Yeah.
It's like, this is crazy in the
It's
semi-final.
fake news. Like, there's so many random things that happen. Like,
The
I
World
can't believe-
Cup carries so
Yeah.
much weight, bro.
Yeah.
Wallahi, it carries so
and
much.
this is the
bro.
first World Cup, 48 teams.
Yeah.
Another historic thing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like I said, so many possibilities.
I think three countries haven't hosted as well before.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
another thing.
And
bro.
the next one's going to be Arab country as well, which another flavor as well, which is going to be.
No, the next one is
Oh,
Morocco.
it's
it is
No,
Arab
no,
country.
No,
But it's
only
gonna
one Arab country, which is Morocco.
Yeah.
But funny enough, the next one is 6 countries.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
Yeah.
Argentina, Uruguay as well. By the
Argentina,
way,
Uruguay, and Paraguay.
but guess what?
They're in it as well?
Yeah, but guess what? That one
Bring it
doesn't
here
count.
too, bro. Why not? Wallah?
Everyone hosts the World Cup except for us.
That one doesn't count, but
Bring it,
Because it's in
bring
2030.
it down under.
2030s.
Hashtag.
But yeah, there's so many things that happened this decade. I think this one in 2010s. But to me, bias is telling me this one so far. I like the Messi situation, the Lamine winning the Euros, the possibility of a ridiculous World Cup.
Okay.
Amir, like what is this, bro?
Amir, okay, khalas, this one has to be in there,
Yeah,
bro. Allah Azim.
I joined the podcast this year.
Allah,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Allah.
Sabir as well, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
2020.
Sabir joined.
Everyone joined. It's
To
decade.
be honest,
GalacticOz style,
Yeah.
honestly.
Allah,
There we
I
go.
would say that again, this decade has the potential, but I still prefer the 2010s. One thing is like the 2000s would lose at this one or become less at this one because social media has an impact on that. Like we
Big point,
barely
Allah.
remember the moments from.
Yeah.
Just imagine if the Istanbul 2005 game happened in the 2010s or now.
Yeah.
It will be like you see all the videos, all the articles, all the reels, all this and that, tweets, but we barely have like anything about it. You can't even find a long highlight of the game.
Yeah.
You struggle to find that. So it's like that sort of
Even
social
the
media
2000
impact.
Euros, boys. The 2000 euros.
It's a joke, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable, bro.
But that was annoying. It was golden goal.
And my favorite Euro is
Yeah.
the 2008.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, what a
Turkey.
Euros as well, bro.
Turkey,
Oh my god.
Nihat Kahwaji.
Kaviji, the last group game.
Yeah.
Against Czech Republic.
And they keep doing that, coming back in the last couple of
Yeah.
minutes. And like, imagine.
Against
like,
Croatia.
Imagine that Russia game, that Russia team. It's like
Yeah.
because Netherlands was like the
Ashavu.
number 1 team.
Yeah.
They score 4 goals against France.
Yeah.
They beat Italy 3 goals, I think,
Yeah.
something like that, and they
Yeah.
qualify. And everybody's like, they're gonna win the tournament. Then, boom, Russia wins 3-1 against them.
Yeah.
Arshavin and Pavlovsky. I think his name was Pavlovsky.
No, Pavlyuchenko.
Pavlyuchenko. Oh, the
Pavlyuchenko,
other one is the
Arshavin,
Dortmund player.
Who's random Russian guys?
Yeah.
Running amok, and then one goes Tottenham, one goes Arsenal.
Unbelievable.
But 2000s, I think we can categorically say he's right. Social media played a Big part.
But I still think they're last though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the
last,
last,
yeah.
because social media also is
2000s and 10s for me should be first, but because Amir came in and kind of twisted the whole thing, I'm gonna say
I
2000
can't say
second.
anything against Amir. So
Oh, well, we can't.
2000,
That's just a big moment for us.
Yeah, no.
For us
was-
being involved in
no.
football, that's crazy. Well, this is
Nah,
unbelievable,
it's
bro.
crazy, you know. Because we actually just think about it.
That's wild.
Even me now, like some days I'm just going through my TikTok and an Amr comes up and then I go back to watch the goal again and then I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And I go back to all the videos that I took. I'm like, nah.
Because
bro,
don't forget,
this is crazy.
Our whole community in Australia. Forget Sudan, the country.
Yeah.
Forget what's going on. Forget the war. Forget all that. Like locally for us, like you leave your house and every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows what Amr did.
Yeah.
The whole MPL system knows what Amr did.
Everyone knows.
The whole A-League system knows. The whole football in Australia knows. There's a guy in Australia. He went to AFCON
Yeah.
and did that.
Yeah,
It wasn't everywhere. Like, come on, wallah.
also-
we already super glazed you, but like,
Yeah.
No, but
He's not here, so we can glaze
Yeah,
him.
you know what I would really like to hear one more time, because I think we talked about this a lot of times. Maybe some of the audience would be like already fed up with it, but you guys were there, and that moment for you, you know, we're talking about the greatest moments, right? That moment for you would be like 10 times, maybe 100 times more exciting than us.
Oh my god.
So I've watched the vlog, listened to you talking about it in the podcast. I talked to you like about it, like off camera. But I also want to hear about that moment as like the great. Now when we're talking about the greatest moment, where does it rank?
That's
like
the greatest-
compared to another moment.
I'll sum it up like this. You might think I'm exaggerating. That's the greatest footballing moment I've ever witnessed. Wallahi, I'm not joking. I've seen some unbelievable moments in my life watching football. That is, for me, is the greatest football moment I have ever
Nah, this
witnessed.
is the best moment in my life, bro. Like,
Wallahi,
so far, wallahi.
Yeah,
My life.
I said that.
Like,
Subhanallah.
we talking about it, Abdullah. Is like,
Yeah, we was- I was saying that.
yeah.
And people were like, oh, what about the day you got married? What about this?
That's
What
what
about that?
I'm
I'm like, wallahi, with all due
It's
respect,
different.
that was a feeling that was beyond anything that I've ever felt. Maybe the closest thing, but obviously that can never be topped, is me seeing the Kaaba for the first time. Me going to Mecca and seeing the Kaaba for the first time. That was
Salah, have you seen the side of Azam before?
like that was
It
unbelievable.
comes with the jalabiyah.
At the start of the episode, it was like you went to the UAE, you changed.
Yeah.
But
So-
no, in all seriousness, that moment is definitely
Yeah, well,
probably
like,
the most highest intense of emotions I've ever
crazy,
felt.
wallahi.
no.
Wallahi, just
Amr is up there. The moment that hits me the most as a kid, because when you're a kid, everything's like, enhanced. Because it's the first time you're seeing anything in football. You guys went here because you guys were overseas. John and Luisi taking Australia to the World Cup.
oh yeah.
So Australia, we're going in the World Cup. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Wallah al-azim.
Okay, that's
What was going on here? Like,
2006.
this is 2005 November.
Oh yeah, so it's
To qualify 2006. In 2006, you go there to score Australia's first ever goal in the World Cup. Team Cahill.
yeah.
Again, Team Cahill. Again.
2000s. It's the 2000s, by
And
the
you
way.
qualified, and you qualified to
You
the
qualified
round
to-
of 16.
And then Italy cheated.
Yeah.
I say to you, and the whole country. Wallahi, I remember my mum, who doesn't give a anything about football. We're watching it at Fajr. She's sitting there. She's screaming, ah! What's that? If I go back right now and ask mum, do you remember watching that? She goes, no, I don't watch any soccer game. She would deny it. No way I watched the soccer
You
game.
couldn't even go to Carlton that day after.
I was living in Carlton.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Italy cheated in the
Yeah.
game. It's like you live in.
Yeah, I was-
That's dangerous. But yeah.
Hey, that was an intense episode, and you know what? I really want to do this again, inshallah. This was the perfect cast for it. I've told you guys, this is deep footballing knowledge. You guys want to hear nonsense? I'll bring you Hassan and Idris. I'll bring you the rest. Hassan Afa. I'll bring you the rest of the nonsense if you want. But if you want good footballing knowledge, you come here. You step it up, Ahmed Afa. You go Abshir. You go
Me? Football knowledge?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Deep football knowledge.
I didn't even know that about me.
I think Muhammad gives
I'll
gives
take it.
a different angle because he comes from a different age group. I don't want to highlight that, but it's like
Yeah.
it's sort of like different knowledge, but a knowledge that some of the audience would like to listen to even more than they listen to us.
Yes.
So it's like he covers an area that we won't cover. So it's
And
like
Muhammad is probably.
Bro, relax. I'm not that old.
brother.
Like I'm
You're
close to him.
old, bro.
I'm very
Do
close
you
to
have a
him.
mirror in your place?
Like I'm very close to him.
Well, guys,
years.
let us know what you think of this kind of segments that we have. And always, always mention this in the comment section. Please let us know if we've missed on a footballing moment that was unbelievable. Please let us know in the comment sections and give us some ideas. We want to deliver for you guys. So if there's any idea that you guys want us to do, let us know. And make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Do you guys want to say anything before we wrap up?
I want to shout out people that regularly comment. Like one guy here, Tamimi, always called Fawaz, Farid. Some of these guys, every single episode they comment.
Habibi, wallahi.
Yeah.
I appreciate you
Whoever
all.
you guys
wallah.
are, I rate it, I love it.
And you know what? We're actually moving up. I'm starting to feel it now. We're regularly hitting 500, 600, 700 views per episode. I told you boys, by the time we hit 1,000 episodes, 1,000 views per episode, I think we're gonna be.
It's gonna fly.
Hey, take it easy now. the pizza. Actually, keep bringing pizza.
For me, I would say that I'm excited for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Because I think we have big plans in the podcast during the World Cup, and
Massive.
this will be my first World Cup here in Australia, my first World Cup with you guys in the podcast. So I'm really excited.
Get ready.
Get ready. I'll be there, inshallah, every single episode as long as I'm allowed to be.
I just realized it's had a good time this year.
Yeah.
The games are on like 5 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 11 in the morning. Lovely. You just have to be jobless. You'll be all right.
Yes, literally. I was just gonna say, I don't know how you guys are gonna do it.
Or Azam has to find some sponsors, so we can like take a break for a month.
Take a month off.
Yeah, Azam, come on.
That's it.
Come on, sponsors.
You can all share 300
No, but the
bucks.
good thing about it is when the day ends, we can do a recap at night.
Yeah.
Because normally the games are coming up tonight.
I'm just gonna say this. Like, we're gonna try and upload. I don't want to push myself too well, but daily. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. I'm gonna try literally daily episodes.
We're gonna fly. We're gonna be famous. Are you ready?
No, I don't know about famous.
No. I'll
seriously, you know what? If you're talking about football knowledge, I think during the World Cup I geek out. So I'll be watching every single game. I'll be reading every single article. That's what I do. Like that's what I did in Qatar. I was like 4 games a day.
Yeah.
And I was
the thing is gonna be a lot of football, man. That's gonna be.
This time it's 48 teams. But let's try to do that.
Curacao versus Germany. I'm watching that.
I'll be there.
The thing is, are you guys gonna be able? Like, we'll talk about it off camera. Bro.
Yeah.
But
I was watching Tunisia against Panama 2 World Cup ago. I was like,
good luck to you guys actually reviewing this. But make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. We'll see you next time. Take care and peace.
All my niggas, we intimidated. All my they intimidated. Burn City, we intimidated. Got my young boy, he intimidated. All my shooters, yeah, they really aiming with them cold niggas. We ain't got no patience. Money talks in my conversation. One niggas, they are imitated.
Ask my dogs, we intimidated. Ask my bro, we intimidated. How you poppin', no niggas hating, and I play the whole to keep